Now, bike shows and bike events, there's hundreds of them every weekend throughout the UK, but this one is a little bit different. This is National Youthbike 2002. What's it all about? Well, let's ask the organiser, Tony Nightingale. Here he is, he's eyeing up his lunch.
Hi, Tony.
What's this one all about? I mean, this is a bike like I've never seen before, so is this an example of what youngsters get up to?
Well, youngsters in general tend to produce bikes, we find, that are a lot more exciting than you and I would create.
Yeah.
And this one, it epitomises youth culture, what's important to them, you know, food as well as motion and transport and getting away, you know.
It's amazing, isn't it? And this is an entry in the competition, of course, isn't it?
That's
and
right.
So,
you know, they've been working as a team, they've been working in their hometowns, and then they bring them here into Lincolnshire for the, you know...
For the competition
that's
itself.
Right.
Well, can we have a little walk around? You can tell me all about it?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. And you've roped me in on the judging as well, haven't you? So So what have I got to look for there then? Is it innovation, technical skills, or... Because they do a portfolio as well, don't they?
That's right.
They've got to record it.
Yes, they record the whole thing, which is part of it broadens the skills.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, well, I'm going to look forward to it, because chatting to a few of the lads, the one thing that I did like from them was this absolute enthusiasm for it. You know, you've really hit on something there, haven't you? They're all working as a team.
Oh, I mean, that is the icing on the bread as far as I'm concerned. The education is the first thing. The icing on the cake is that enthusiasm. And if you think about
the fun element, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean that's what our main slogan clearly says: putting the fun back into learning.
Yeah.
And that's important to us.
Now, Tony, I know this was your idea, but do you organise it yourself? There's a lot of organisation goes into this, isn't there?
I'd like to be able to say I do, but no. It's got so big now. We have a team of volunteers from organisations like MAG, the BMF, the Christian Motorcycle Association, and we involve local motorcycle clubs as well as people in the youth service, and they all pull together like Trojans. They really do, and I've nothing but praise for them. You know, hence this superb event.
So, who's the guy behind this one then?
It's all three of us.
All three, yeah, that's nice. This is teamwork, isn't it? So, were you all mates anyway, or did you come together particularly for this?
Unfortunately.
Yeah. So, who came up with the actual concept of this big front wheel and little back one, or was it just the parts that you had?
You and your father.
Was it? Yeah. So, because it is really weird. I mean, this is off a mountain bike front end. What about the rear end? That's off an old scooter complete, is it then?
Vespa 125.
Yeah. And whose frame was it? Was this one of your bikes, was it?
His brother's.
His brother's. And does he know you've cut the back end off it?
After we did it.
This is the real thing, you know. This is the real Nessie, and they've actually found it. The petrol tank was borrowed from a Suffolk lawnmower. So now we know. So run it then. Oh, I like this exhaust system. Yeah, because it looks as though it's just gone in there straight away. So you have to alter the frame itself.
Yeah, we had to cut this around this side. We had to cut a bit away from here because the car wouldn't fit in. So we had to cut the other thing away.
Yeah. Oh, see, there's been a cut there as well then. So,
yeah.
Well, people kept trying to nick him, so I put 2 tyre wraps on. I'll just put him on there.
And who is he? Is he Uncle Bulgaria or what? Or...
I'm not sure.
So you've probably got a bit of a rare classic here now.
Yes.
So how much work was actually done on it then?
Well, we took the engine out.
Yeah.
Sent the frame off to be sandblasted and re-enamelled.
Yeah.
Resprayed the engine. This is all the original plastic on the tank. This was all resprayed.
Was it all intact then, but just looking horribly tatty? Was it?
This isn't the original exhaust. The original exhaust, it should have twin pipes.
Yeah.
And it was that rotten.
Yeah.
It just collapsed. And to buy a new one.
Yeah, horrendous.
So
Yeah.
we got a copy part.
Well, I'll tell you what, the enthusiasm out there is absolutely infectious. But now I've got the really difficult job to actually judge them. I've got to start awarding points. What do points mean? They mean prizes. I'll tell you what, I'll catch you later and you can see how I got on. First for me, never autographed a tent before. And they're so enthusiastic, aren't they? I think
it's amazing. I shouldn't say this, but they'll mention in school to finish this.
Yeah. So is it all your own handiwork, or Dad giving you?
I do all the welding and that myself.
Yeah. Excellent.
Made the mudguards out of fiberglass and resin, put it on a, like, I don't know, mudguard template.
Yeah.
And just went over it, put loads of grease on the metal template.
Yeah.
Went over it, fiberglass and resin.
Because some bikes, like this one, attract far more attention than others. In this case, from little bugs. Look at them all over it. Must be the yellow. So is there someone missing a lawnmower now? Or a lawnmower engine? That's great.
Backs off a go-kart as well.
Is it?
All the thing. There was where we had welded things together.
Yeah.
You know, it's got a spin, so where you take a corner.
Yeah, I know, like a differential.
Yeah. We one of the things we said to weld it together, so just when you take a corner, it's one wheel spins.
Yeah. But it's not just youth bikes here, there's also a custom show for older bikers. Who was the one who did the welding on this then? Is it? Oh, it's cheated, isn't it? Have you had a go at welding? No. So which bits have you done on it?
Well, we built up the engine. There was 4 of us.
Did you have to strip the engine or?
Yeah, strip it and clean it.
Yeah. And is it all roadworthy?
Not yet, but we'd like it to.
Excellent. Does it run, this one?
Yeah, it's got a dead battery. It's got a dead battery, just no better camera.
It's got a kickstart, hasn't it? Have you tried that? Have you?
No, we're not. Well, we're trying to get another.
Yeah. Looks like. Who's been doing all the polishing? I can see someone's been very busy with their Brillo.
All of us.
Yeah, it looks good. So has anyone ridden it yet?
No.
Yeah. No, it looks good though. It looks good.
That's all the people who've done it. There's 7 girls.
Yeah.
Who's done it and what we've done.
So are you all, what's the link with you all being girls? You're all from a girls' store or what?
Yeah, we're all from like, it's a youth.
Yeah.
It's a youth club.
Yeah. It's just like friends who met up.
Right. And you didn't want the fellas in on this. This is going to be your project.
That's where we put the voluntary.
Yeah.
That's from where
That's its original state.
Yeah.
When we actually got it.
Wow, look at all that. Have you all damaged, what's your nails like, girls? Have you all got, they've all been, oh, yours aren't too bad. You've been eating yours.
Yeah.
Ah, naughty girl. I am honoured to do this, and seriously so. I mean, I'm also press and media manager for the VMF, the British Motorcyclists Federation. So I've had long experience in these sort of events, but I think what you've got here is a unique event. And just having a quick walk around this morning and chatting to the guys with their bikes, the enthusiasm is absolutely fantastic. And what I'd say, even if people who come today don't actually win anything, they've won something by just being here. And I think the things that you're going to learn, the life skills through sort of building a bike and working with one another, you're not going to forget these things. And if you end up actually loving and liking bikes, well, that's all to the better. And you're going to have a fantastic life if you do get into bikes. Well, that's it. I've done my piece for today. I've done my bit of judging, and that was incredibly difficult because I tell you what, talking to these kids, they're just so enthusiastic and they just want to talk to you, they want to tell you about it, they want to show you everything they've done in their portfolio, and that is part of this assessment, by the way, how much effort have they actually put into that. So they want to show you that. They all want to be part of the action. You ask who's ridden the bike, and they want to say he's ridden the bike, no one's ridden the bike or whatever, who's done the painting. They all want to be part of it. So I think not just a motorcycling thing, but this is a good youth culture thing. It's something to give these kids something to look forward to and some challenge that they can meet. So whether they win a prize or not, I reckon everyone here has been a winner at Youthbike 2002.